Okay, according to Dr. David Merrill, using pebbles in the pond instructional design templates, one of the first things to do is to define the problem. And the problem is that people need food.
This is Edwin Martelli. I grew up in Niagara Falls, New York. So one of my favorite dishes, not that I really pick a favorite, is chicken wings. I love chicken wings. We call them chicken wings. Y'all probably call them buffalo wings. I like mine hot. So one of the secrets of good cooking to me is this. Number one, you got to have good equipment. So here's a deep fat fryer. And I'm waiting for this to get hot. Over here, I've got some GFC jumbo chicken wings. And then I like them jumbo because I like some meat on the bone. It's just me. So I'm waiting for this oil to get hot. The other ingredients you need for hot wings, everybody likes to call them hot wings. You're going to need some type of hot sauce. I don't know. I got something here somebody gave me. It seems pretty hot to me. It's Louisiana original recipe hot sauce. Trapeze, bull. I don't know. Pretty good stuff, actually. You're going to need a tumbler. And that's some of the resources you're going to need. You're also going to need some butter. And what to do is put the butter in a tumbler and put some hot sauce there too. So I'm just waiting for this to get nice and hot. That's one of the things you're always going to need. You're going to need good equipment and good ingredients and hopefully a good cook. So let's wait for this oil to get hot, and then I'll lead you through the remainder of the instruction on how to make buffalo style hot wings. What we call in Niagara Falls and Buffalo area just plain old hot chicken wings.
Pebbles in the Pond instructional design requires component skill templates. For cooking instruction, this is very important because not only do you need to properly prepare the food, but you also need to exercise safety.
Once you've got that oil hot, and just as a word of precaution, when you're working with hot oil, ooh, that's hot, and you're working with sharp utensils, you should definitely take safety precautions. One of them would be use oven mitts. I'm not going to because I got a nice handle. And if you're using a sharp object, try to keep it away from yourself, okay? So, and you got to be careful when these chicken wings are frozen because they might tend to pop. So let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. And when they get like that, wow. Yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Don't be afraid about making a mess. Wow, maybe I had too many chicken wings in there. But once you get them like that, you're gonna cover it up, and I like mine crispy, so I'm gonna let that set probably a good 20 minutes. I'll be back.
Another template for the Pebbles in the Pond instructional design is progression. In other words, there should be some type of development toward the goal of the instruction, which is always learning at the bottom line.
Okay, notice here, if I take this lid off, what I want you to notice, ooh, steamy. See how they're crispy? That's really what you're looking for. Get yourself a utensil. You gotta stir them around, you know, take a look. I might give these a few more minutes because I like mine extra crispy. But honestly, they're probably okay. Yeah, they're probably okay. So, what I'm going to do, I'm only going to make a few because most people don't really like these things. I like them. But I'm going to shut the unit off and cover it up and just let it sit there and simmer. And the next step is going to be to use the butter and that hot sauce. You're going to mix them together and shake. So let's let that simmer down a little bit.
Pebbles in the Pond instructional design also requires templates and enhanced strategies. For cooking, it is a good practice to try to repeat the meal preparation just to see if you can do better next time, or if the results are the same.
Okay, I've let these simmer down a little bit. So next, what I'm gonna do is this. I've got my hot sauce and my butter ready, and I'm just gonna take them out one by one. Lift this lid, get that out of the way. See, they're still hot. They're still boiling away. And you can lift them up out of the basket, but to me, it's just a little easier just to put them in that butter. Now be careful, because you don't want to melt, especially if you're using plastics. You don't want to melt the plastic. So, plus I can kind of drip dry them. I wish my deep fryer here had a little ledge where I could set the basket, but it doesn't. So we're gonna let these kind of sit in this butter, and it's gonna melt down. So I'm gonna poke them out of here with this fork, being very careful not to burn myself or somebody else. It's just me cooking in the man cave, but yeah. Okay, so see how that butter's melting down? It's gonna soak into this crispy chicken, and heck, I might need to make another batch. I don't know. Video number 2. I don't know. So I'm going to sound like Bob Barker, but make sure to spray and neuter your pets. So once you get them in here, kind of like that, let me scoot that back out of the way. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah. So I'm letting that butter melt. You could shake them. You could put barbecue sauce in here. I'm going to use me some of this trapeze. It looks pretty good. Now, how much do you put in there? Well, that's really up to you. It's how hot and spicy you want it to be. Me, I usually put a fair amount in here. If you put too much, well, nobody really enjoys burning their mouth. So I'm just going to put enough where I feel like it's going to make that butter red. I don't know, maybe 4 fluid ounces or so. And really, it just depends. Ooh, I smell it. That's the other thing about food. Always pay attention to your olfactory glands. You smell something burning, or you start hearing smoke alarms, you better go check. I don't think your food's ready. So, okay, next, what I do, take the tumbler, make sure that's nice and sealed down on there, and just, this ain't the greatest of containers, but I'm just going to shake this around. Shake it around, get that butter and that hot sauce to kind of melt. I don't know, I'd say maybe 30 seconds or so. You could use a wristwatch. Ooh, let's take a look. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, I should make another batch because I got enough butter in there. Okay.
Pebbles in a Pond Instructional Design also seeks to finalize the design. So, as far as templates are concerned, a lesson in cooking, as illustrated in this instructional video, would be to properly prepare and execute cooking chicken.
Once you get it set up like that, generally in New York, we're going to get some blue cheese, some carrots, and celery. And these are finger food, so this is the best part. You get to actually eat the food.
The best part of using Pebbles in a Pond Instructional Design for a cooking lesson is the evaluation. Yum, yum.